News 5 at 6 starts now.
An investigation.
And it's defamatory. It's not true.
A resignation.
My resignation is happening at the best time that it could happen.
And frustration.
They need to work together for the teachers, and they're not doing that.
If teachers are struggling, then that should be a call to STRS.
Tonight, News 5 has exclusive information on yet another controversy brewing at the state teachers' retirement system. There are new questions tonight about the future of one of the state's larger pension funds after staff and advisors up and quit. Columbus Bureau reporter Morgan Trowell's been breaking news on STRS now for months. Tonight, she breaks down what this exodus could mean.
This is a reckless and destructive path forward.
Anxiety is high at the state teachers' retirement system.
I am concerned about the state of STRS.
STRS is embroiled in controversy. There has been constant fighting, 2 board resignations, and allegations of public corruption and mishandling of funds. Brian Grinnell just resigned in May as the chief actuary, handling risk management. And he isn't the only one who left.
I think it's concerning when the board has seen not 1, but now 2 consultants terminate voluntarily because they don't want to presumably be associated with this board or this system.
McLaughlin has been working with STRS for years. They provide investment and compensation advice and research. In May, their parent company, Aon, quit providing the board governance advice. McLaughlin's departure comes mere weeks after the STRS board denied giving staff members bonuses, which educators cheered. Retired teachers say it isn't fair that they have a restricted cost of living adjustment. And last year, the board approved $10 million in bonuses to the staff.
If we can't get a cost of living, why should all these people working at STRS get these huge bonuses? How are they able to afford that?
Grinnell explains that this move could slash the income for STRS staff by half, which in turn could cause talented people to leave. Retired educator Robin Rayfield says reducing the staff would actually help the educators.
Not have a massive investment staff, we'd get better returns and we'd have far less expenditures.
Business law expert Eric Chafee says both views have merit.
Eliminating all that lavishness might allow for teachers to receive more in terms of a cost of living adjustment, but at the same time, it might compromise the long-term future of STRS.
$10 million, which I understand is a lot of money, but is very actually tiny relative to the impact of the COLA.
There will be a special meeting in July to go over bonus concerns. At the Ohio State House, I'm Morgan Trow reporting.